in the heart of Central Asia, where the vast windswept steppes meet the soaring Altai Mountains, an ancient tradition takes flight. This is the story of the Berkutchi, the legendary eagle hunters of Kazakhstan, a bond between human and bird forged over thousands of years. Join us as we journey back in time to uncover the origins of this breathtaking cultural heritage. The story begins not in years, but in millennia. Archaeological evidence from the region, dating back to the Bronze Age, depicts petroglyphs of figures with birds of prey. While we can't say for certain this was the same practice we see today, it shows a deep ancient connection between the people of this land and these magnificent raptors. The practice of falconry itself is thought to have originated in the Mesopotamian or Central Asian regions as far back as 2000 BC. For the nomadic tribes that roamed these lands, survival was a daily challenge. They were masters of their environment, moving with the seasons, and they needed every advantage they could get. It was in this crucible of necessity and ingenuity that the partnership with the golden eagle, the Berkut, was born. Unlike falconry in other parts of the world, which was often a sport for nobility, for the Kazakh nomads, eagle hunting was a vital means of subsistence. These were not just pets or status symbols. They were essential members of the clan, partners in the hunt for survival. A well-trained golden eagle could hunt prey far larger than itself: foxes, Cossacks, and even young wolves. Their keen eyesight, incredible speed, and powerful talons made them unparalleled hunters. The pelts from these animals provided warmth against the brutal winters, and the meat provided food. In a land of scarcity, a skilled Berkutchi and their eagle could mean the difference between thriving and perishing. The tradition was passed down through generations, primarily from father to son. It wasn't just about the mechanics of training an eagle. It was a holistic education. A young boy would learn to read the wind, to understand the tracks of animals, and to respect the delicate balance of nature. He would learn the language of the eagle, understanding its calls, its moods, and its needs. This deep spiritual connection is at the core of being a Berkutchi. They believe the eagle is not a captive, but a willing partner, and they treat their birds with immense respect and affection. The process of acquiring an eagle is a tradition in itself. Typically, a young female eaglet, known for being larger and more aggressive hunters than males, is taken from a nest. This is done with great care and reverence. The Berkutchi will often leave a gift or an offering at the nest, a sign of respect to the parent eagles. This act is not seen as theft, but as a form of adoption. The young eagle is brought into the family, raised alongside the children, and becomes accustomed to human presence from a very early age. The training process is a masterclass in patience and mutual trust. It can take years to fully train a golden eagle. The process begins with manning the bird, where the hunter carries the eagle on their gloved arm for weeks on end, speaking to it, singing to it, and feeding it by hand. This constant contact builds an unbreakable bond. The eagle learns to associate the hunter with food, safety, and companionship. The hunter, in turn, learns the unique personality of their bird. They use a special leather hood called a tamaga to keep the eagle calm when it's not hunting. When the hood is removed, it's a signal to the eagle that it's time to unleash its incredible instincts. The golden age of eagle hunting was arguably during the time of the Great Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan himself was a known enthusiast of falconry, and it's said that his grandson, Kublai Khan, maintained a massive hunting party with over 1,000 falconers. The practice flourished across the vast territories of the Khans, and the Kazakh Berkutchi were revered for their unparalleled skill with the mighty golden eagles. Their knowledge and expertise were highly sought after. For centuries, this way of life continued, a seamless part of the nomadic rhythm. The Berkutchi were not just hunters. They were community leaders, storytellers, and guardians of tradition. Their exploits were celebrated in songs and epic poems. Their eagles revered as symbols of freedom, power, and divine connection. To see a Berkutchi on horseback, silhouetted against the mountains with an eagle perched on their arm, is to see a living embodiment of the Kazakh spirit. However, the 20th century brought immense challenges. The Soviet era dramatically reshaped Central Asia. The forced collectivization and settlement policies of the Soviet Union dealt a severe blow to the nomadic way of life. Pastures were fenced off, clans were broken apart, and ancient traditions were suppressed, viewed as relics of a feudal past. The number of Berkutchi dwindled alarmingly. The intricate knowledge passed down through countless generations was on the brink of being lost forever. Many hunters were forced to give up their eagles and their traditional lifestyle to work on collective farms. But the spirit of the Berkutchi is as resilient as the mountains they call home. After Kazakhstan gained its independence in 1991, there was a powerful resurgence of national identity and a renewed interest in preserving these unique cultural traditions. Communities, particularly in the Bahangalji province, began to actively revive the art of eagle hunting. Festivals were established, bringing hunters together to compete, share knowledge, and showcase their incredible skills to a new generation and the world. These events are a vibrant celebration, featuring competitions that test the speed, agility, and hunting prowess of the eagles, as well as the bond with their handlers. Today, the tradition continues, though its role has evolved. While some still hunt for subsistence, many modern Berkutchi practice the art to keep their heritage alive and to share it with the world. It has become a powerful symbol of Kazakh culture and a source of immense national pride. They are the living links to a past where humans and nature existed in a profound and respectful partnership. The challenges remain modernization, climate change affecting prey populations, and the simple fact that it's a demanding and difficult lifestyle. But the commitment to keeping this ancient flame alive is stronger than ever. The life of a hunting eagle is one of partnership, but it does not end in captivity. After about 10 to 12 years of service, in a final act of respect and love, the Berkutchi holds a special ceremony and releases their eagle back into the wild. This allows the mature eagle to live out the rest of its life and, most importantly, to breed and ensure the continuation of its species. It's a bittersweet farewell, a testament to the belief that these birds are not possessions, but wild spirits who have chosen to share a part of their lives with humans. The story of the Kazakh eagle hunters is more than just a hunting technique. It's a profound philosophy. It's about respect for nature, the strength of family, and the unbreakable bond between a human and one of the world's most magnificent creatures. It's a reminder that in our fast-paced modern world, there are still connections to be found that are as old as the mountains and as free as the eagle in flight. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of Kazakhstan. If you were captivated by the story of the Berkutchi, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.